Hello, I'm Ronnie Mathis from Mountain Earth Farms in Clarksville, Georgia. Right now we're here to talk about growing kale. And kale is in the family of other cold crops like cabbage, collards. Kale has a lot of good healthy benefit. Three different varieties that we grow primarily here. One is the curly kale. It's probably the most popular one. It has curly-like leaves and people really like it. Like this is Red Russian. This is an open pollinate variety, and some people claim it's a little sweeter. Once you've decided you want to grow kale, you got to get started and get you some potting soil. We use earthworm castings. This is one we use. Earthworm casting is just about one of the best composts there is. Seed for kale and collards and cabbage all look very, very similar. They're very, very small, but boy, there's a lot of energy packed in those guys. If you decided on the kale, for example, you want the curly kale, we get these little 6-packs, and we just drop 2 or 3 seed in each one of the packs here, and once you've done that, just cover it up, and then you go water it in, and once it comes up, if you get too many seeds, well then you can thin them out to just 1 per space like it is here. You got your plants this size, you're ready to transplant into the field. And we like to pick a good shady day right before rain. The harvest goes real good. We enjoy that part, of course, and we typically harvest kale about once a week, and if everything is going good and it's warm weather and so forth, we'll get on the average about 4 leaves or so per week, and that adds up through a season. In the winter months in a hoop house, we're getting say 4 or 5 pounds of off one plant. Typically they'll grow up to be, time we finish, about 4 feet high. We've actually been harvesting kale off this plant for probably 6 or 8 weeks. And what we do is we pick out the biggest leaves, one that's about this size. They're about 10 or 12 inches long. This is how our kale looks, and we'll take 12, 15 of those and have that a bunch, and that's what you'll buy at the grocery store then, or at the farmer's market, wherever you are buying the kale.